Today's video starts off with Mr. West ready for 10 degrees. 10 degrees when I left for work this morning. Kelly corrected me, 21 degrees. So that's why Wes doesn't have his pants on, just a jacket and his booties. And the things we come across when we're out for a walk, looks like Tiny Tim won't be needing his crutches anymore. Not in a bad way. I didn't mean it in a sad way. Like, you know, something happened to Tiny Tim. Remember, he got his legs back, or his balance back. Also a tire at the end. You know, it was a happy ending. Kind of like Forrest Gump. And a mattress. Actually, a king-size mattress. We got a new mattress. So yeah, this one is it's out at the curb, as you would say. Called in for a special pickup. So a lot of stuff. Crutches, wheels, and mattresses. Just seems like I just got gas. Must have been driving around a lot in the past week or so. It's also jumped up. Look at this, $4.09, almost $4.10. I swear it was three something. It was like maybe $3.95, $3.96. By the way, it's snowing out again. But at least I have a free coffee. I have enough points every time I come. And I swipe my card. I think it's every 15 visits, 15 purchases, I get a coffee. So at least kind of justifying getting gas here. 320 ounce. I always pick. I don't know what that was. Go with the house. I always pick leave room because I don't want it too high. Might make a mess in the car. So welcome to today's video. As of recording of this Wednesday, January 22nd, 2025. Even though I'm kind of layered up, it's cold. I mean, you can see it's snowing out. Nothing like it was last night. Probably 24 hours. Actually standing right in this very spot. Big difference. I mean, winter can be bearable, but man, when it's like in the negative digits, like negative 13 with the wind chill, 20 below, 30 below. Nothing like that tonight. I have done something that I usually don't do, kind of breaking my own rule. And did you hear about Netflix raising the prices? And current temperature 18 degrees, feels like 12. The high was 21 today, a low of 0. It's probably around 21 when I took Mr. West out around the block. And looks like Saturday should be the turning point in the 30s. It's like spring, isn't it? No hanger on this post over here on the end. This is where the hanger is, and here is the river tonight. The snow has made its way on top of the ice. Little winter look here. Kind of fresh powder, perfect for skiing. Didn't get a lot of snow, but I'm sure the ski hills are benefiting from this. I was just thinking yesterday that it hasn't really snowed. I mean, it snows and then it melts, but it was so cold. It is nice to see some snow. And I mean, there's people that want to ski, they want to snowmobile, kind of have fun. You know, kids having fun in the snow. So glad to see it. We just don't want, you know, multiple feet of it. Here's the hanger. Just approached by a gentleman trying to sell a wallet. I don't really carry cash on me. You know, anyone selling things, you know, that I come up to when we're out, or you know, charities out there that have the Salvation Army. I never like carry cash on me. I have an issue with this light. I'm just gonna go. I charge everything, or I use my phone. Like it's kind of the tap and pay. I mean, this day and age, I don't know who all carries cash. Okay, I flipped the hat around. I like wearing the hat forward. You can put the hood on. It kind of saves the having to have a winter hat. Even though I can stuff it in my pockets, kind of showed that yesterday, but it's nice. I've never really done that. It's hard when you're driving, like you don't really have feel like Christian Bale in the Batman mask. Like I couldn't turn my head in Batman Begins, but yeah, it's a nice option when you have that hoodie. At Hobby Lobby, and just to kind of confirm if they are still running the sales on the spring shop, it's about a week, maybe a week and a half since we were here last. Ooh, nice. The Top Gun, the Top Dad, or the best dad ever. Father's Day, it's not till June, right? They're already they're already, they're, you know, kind of getting towards the Mother's Day, the Father's Day, just having it ready. Very nice. Kind of saw 3 holidays, kind of the nightmare before Christmas. 2 holidays collide. 3 holidays are colliding at most places with Valentine's Day, St. Patrick's Day, and Easter. Actually, I think I got it in order. And I'm happy to report that the spring shop, the items labeled spring shop, 40% off is continuing. There's no end date, which is good. So anything labeled spring shop, take 40% off. Look at all of these Froggers. $1.74. We're just gonna get one. There's gonna be a Frogger giveaway. I have one already. I'll get a second one. Maybe, you know, for the next, when we hit 6,000 subscribers, we're getting close. We're maybe 200 away, something like that. Maybe a little over 200. Last time I checked, we'll have some Frogger. So I'll leave with one. The best thing about snow, not the Chili Peppers song Snow, but that's a good one too. Actually, a karaoke favorite of mine. There's hardly anybody here, so yeah, it should be a good checkout. When we $1.74. I'll come back and get this in a second, just so I don't have to carry it around. I might get 2. There's a ton of them here. Was it 4 or 5? Also, some big discounts on some of the Super Mario. Look at this, $7.49 on this huge Super Mario Brothers picture. Also, you have Donkey Kong on that one. Mario Kart down here, $2.49 for this kind of retro looking. Look at this. It's given the piece. You got the 1-up mushrooms. Wow, there are some huge deals here. $8.99. And Sonic the Hedgehog, $5.49. So yeah, some people are dropping the names. It's not me this time. All the Star Wars stuff cleared out. The Star Trek. I'm glad I picked up mine. I still haven't hung up the last 2 things I bought. I bought not that, but I bought a Batman sign that lights up and a bigger Frogger. I have not hung those up yet. I'm like so far behind on stuff, but yeah, a lot of this has been picked over already. And the only thing I see discounted is this Spider-Man down. Look at this, down from $49.99 to $12.49. Also some Marvel over here, $2.99, $5.99. The letters, the big Spider-Man letters, $2.99. I think $1.99 would be you know, if you're gonna reduce it. I mean, these aren't really moving. I think $1.99. Oh, and the St. Patrick's Day is in full effect over here. Ton, you know, aisles over there. Ton of St. Patrick's Day. Hobby Lobby is getting they're getting ready for spring. Maybe that's the deal with the spring shop. Maybe that's their way of saying, you know, we're wintered out. Let's do a sale in here and just kind of show there's light at the end of the tunnel. Spring's coming soon. Yes, this is the Batman that I bought. So they still have, every Hobby Lobby should have these, so that it's a good thing. There's no sale on that, but I wanted to pick that up because I was looking for it forever. I do like the Pac-Man also. These are full price though. None of these are spring shop. Look at this new Batman. Thought it was the Dick Grayson Batman. Ooh, this one lights up too. So like the Spider-Man, you have to put the batteries in. But yeah, I'm hitting the switch, nothing's happening. Wonder what, I'm sure the building and some of the yellow underneath them, probably the moon. And if you haven't seen the pricing guide yet, the 40% off pricing guide, here is everything from regular price to the 40% off price. And another aisle, actually some good stuff. This is really full. So this is a lot more packed than the last time we were here. More stuff, not just superhero stuff or like retro gaming, sports. Look at this old football picture. I do like that Peanuts one. I thought I had a spot for it. I kind of do, but I don't want it to look too... I don't want my wall to look like this, as cool as this is. In the United States, they have Super Chevrolet, and also looks like the Marine Corps. 5th grade, I was into drawing helmets. Like there was a way to do it, and then you know this would get kind of complicated because think about it, 1989, 1990. all, you know, the face masks were different, but the helmet, it was always that outline you would do. I was a big Eagles fan then. I loved Cunningham, and I just do that Eagles. Yeah, this is cool. It just reminds me of just doodling, you know, just drawing. I honestly thought this astronaut was coming out. He is like, I don't know if it's showing up on camera. He is like, this is like Captain EO 3D. He is sticking out. Pretty cool. Yeah, so I have to hang this picture up yet, and that Batman. So if you're looking for this, I've heard some people are having a hard time finding it. I mean, they should be showing up at Hobby Lobby. Looking at this kind of reminds me like I should be at Spirit Halloween. You know, just, I wasn't really expecting it, just kind of walking in. Kind of got me a little bit. Now, I haven't had Netflix in probably a year and a half, and they are raising prices. Apparently, look at this. After reporting its biggest ever subscriber jump. So not only are a bunch of people subscribing to Netflix, but they're raising all the subscriptions. I do like the picture they took. This kind of reminds you of like, yeah, especially, you know, just being in Wisconsin right now. Like, this looks like California. Like, what a nice night they're having. But look at these prices. I was looking at this article earlier. They're jumping to, so from $15.49 to $17.99. It looks like the $6.99 was jumping to $7.99, and then they're getting all the way up to $24.99 for the no commercials. I mean, that's basically what basic cable. What was basic cable, like $30, $45? What did I just hit here? No, I don't want the news. We want the facts on Netflix. You know, you get all these streaming apps, you know, to try not to pay more for cable, and then, you know, you get a couple of apps and you're paying a lot more than you would have been paying in the first place. Netflix's defense, I don't think they raised anything in 2024. I think this is the first time since 2023. But still, I mean, I pay like $95 a month for internet. It was either $95 or $99. Then you just start tacking on everything else. There is only one streaming service I'm paying for right now. And, you know, I was thinking about getting more, but, you know, hikes. I thought it said yikes. I don't want to pay too much, and then forget that I have a subscription, and then, yeah, before you know it, I mean, I don't know what cable is, but, you know, what do you think of these prices, and the fact that you got to pay not to have the commercials? That's why Mona Lisa's into playing games. Like, she has given up on TV right now. She just says, you know what, I'm committed to I'm gonna play PlayStation. And he's gonna listen to music. You know, they're slowly bringing in the Easter. Saw the Easter candy at Meijer. They already have sales on all of that. It's really popped out at me. The next giveaway we're gonna have a couple of Frogger signs. I'm gonna say at least two. At least two Frogger. There'll be other giveaways. We're a little ways away from there, but I thought this was Dukes of Hazzard. Just for a second. Oh, it was this angle. It's been a long time since I saw Dukes of Hazzard, but we will have some giveaways. It's been a while, but I like the Frogger signs, especially when they're $1.74, and you know, I think this kind of works for everybody. Instead of, you know, going with the action figure route or other things, Frogger has a lot of love. Big nostalgia factor, especially if you're a Seinfeld fan, watching George kind of try to move the Frogger across the street. So I like these giveaways. They're coming soon when we hit our next milestone. Okay, I'm gonna get two Frogger signs. We have one at home, so that's three, and then the Atari. So I'm just gonna kind of build up a couple of things, just so we have, you know, a couple of weeks that we can give out some things. Again, it's gonna be a little bit. You know, I don't know when we'll hit. I don't know why I keep doing this, but we have Atari this way, we have Atari that way, and they're both. Well, this is $149. And Frogger was $174. So, I don't know, what is that, like $5? That's what we'll get. Walk out. Shouldn't be a line. Practically giving these away for free. $5.22. Got three things. It's incredible. This is why I love going to stores and I love shopping, because, you know, not only do I want to support businesses, but I mean, we stumble across deals. Those Frogger signs are always going to be here. And as long as they're here, always pick up a few. I don't want to buy all of them just in case someone else happens to come in here, or the other Hobby Lobby we hit, and it's just like, oh my gosh, look at this Frogger, it's $1.70. Remember, this was $1.74. I swear, then the other Hobby Lobby, they were more. They were $2.74 or $3.74. They're cheaper here. So we got to remember that. They're cheaper by Mr. Fox. Now, I did something that, look, I'm not even wearing gloves. I can't stay out that long without wearing gloves, but what a difference. Again, since last night, yesterday, I did something today that I said I wasn't gonna do, and it's not like me, but I couldn't help it, because this is one of those things, and we'll go somewhere and talk about it, but I don't know. I do have a contingency in case I come across this. I'll get it again, but I'll do something special with it. I have not lost hope in GameStop, but I don't want to miss out. FOMO kind of took over on something that I bought today, but there's two things about that, and I want to come to GameStop to talk about it, because GameStop is where I'm pretty much factoring in that if I'm gonna find these, it's gonna be here. Oh my gosh, look at what just came in. The Adam West McFarlane back cowl. You know, the only one I ever saw, I saw the 89 at Mayfair.
Which one?
The Michael Keaton.
Oh, okay, we got it over there, yeah.
Well,
yeah.
Yeah. Wow. That is awesome. Star Wars is kind of blocking
yeah, you gotta move that box.
This is Adam West we're talking about. Look at this, the classic TV series.
The back
cowl
of the box
replica.
is really cool. I'll flip it around for you.
Okay.
It's really cool.
Oh, nice. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Let me just move that out.
That is awesome. This is why we come to GameStop so much. Dude, there's always something here.
That's really cool.
Were you at Mayfair today?
No, I've been here all day. So, I'll be at Mayfair on Friday.
That is great. Actually, there's some more cowls here. They have the Batman Hush. Saw some of these at Target. I don't know if we saw I think we saw the Hush. And looks like the hey, Batman Begins. I was talking about Batman Begins. Walking into Hobby Lobby. Yeah, I love Bale. Okay, I got some good news about Secret Wars, but I wanted to talk about Secret Wars, but we might go on another hunt tomorrow, because all I'm seeing is Iron Man, but that could change. It was so cool seeing the Adam West back cowl in there. It is snowing out pretty good. We're gonna go to Target. Bob just told me that Target he's actually, when he closes, he's gonna go right down the parking lot and stop at Target himself. Hopefully the stuff is still there. We're gonna go over there, and I'm gonna talk about what I did today, what I shouldn't have, especially after talking with Bob. But it leaves the door open for something special, like I said. But we'll talk about it at Target. And as far as the Cowabunga collection, they don't have it here, and he said it was learning all this the hard way. It is becoming a very tough game to find now. I did see 2 or 3 copies last night at Walmart, so maybe tomorrow we're gonna go back to Walmart, and I'm just gonna pick it up, because I don't want to order this online, and I just want to get the game, and from what I'm understanding, it's becoming very hard to find. So the GameStop that closed that we went to 2 times last week. There's a car coming here. This is a very busy corner, but it's such a close walk to go over here to GameStop, and Target's right there. Everything at that store for the most part is coming to this store, so that sign that's, you know, it's like come to the Sunset. This is Sunset. This is the GameStop where most of that inventory will go to, and there was a ton of boxes that he was actually unpacking in there right now. And he goes, yeah, well, when I'm done, I'm gonna clean up. You know, GameStop, I think it closes in about an hour and a half. He's gonna head over to Target because they got a new shipment of stuff. So we're gonna run inside and see if it's still here. We're gonna go back to Walmart tomorrow night and just pick up the Cowabunga collection. I just wanted to give the benefit of the doubt and try to find it at GameStop, but it's not there, and I don't think it's gonna be at any other store in the area. And from what I just found out, it's that rare. So yeah, we'll hit that, and gonna head back to another GameStop tomorrow because there's a whole new order of Secret Wars that came in. He did inform me that GameStop will have this soon. He's just kind of looking at the projection on what's coming in. But check this out, there are a few of them here. I think I'm just gonna pick one up. Agent Venom, $24.99. Part of the well, I don't know if this is the Spider-Verse, but just, you know, the Spider-Man theming. I said if there's only one left, I won't buy it because, you know, he had some interest in it, but I don't know, anything kind of Black Spider-Man, anything Venom, I'm interested. What else do they have here? Look at Electro. Why is that not showing up? I like Electro. I think that'd be a cool one. But definitely, I think this is the one to get. Marvel Legends series, Agent Venom, Flash Thompson. And because there's a few of them here, this is when it gets, look at this, you have that little, I don't know if I want to open anything. Like, that's another thing of some of the figures that I've gotten. And I want to leave a good one for him too. So I don't want to get the best one, but this one seems fine. And I'm going to kind of, in case he's in a hurry and misses it, we'll just put this kind of beat up one back there. And it looks like a decent one in the front. He's got his head cocked on that one. I guess both of them. This is cool. And he told me, he was here earlier. I think he came before he opened. And I said, okay, these are $14.99. He goes, the Spider-Man swinging one? I said, yeah, you gotta go up to the scanner. Like, they're not even advertising it. So there's 3. He's gonna come and pick one of these up too. Target, GameStop, Hobby Lobby are winning right now. They are winning big time. We were here last night. This was not here. I don't know if there's I'm not really noticing anything else in this area that wasn't here, but this was new. And I wasn't gonna come here because it's been GameStop heavy, it's been Target heavy, but this is why we came. I said, you know, if I go, I'm gonna get it, and we're gonna leave with them. What's nice, you know, the fact that I'm pretty much committed that I'm leaving them in the package, which is completely not like me. You know, if you watch the 40-year-old virgin, seeing all his toys, his collectibles, his action figures in the packaging, I'm like, it would drive me nuts. Now, I mean, it's just such a clean look. Some of them I take out, but, you know, the last couple of Batman Forever that I bought, the Secret Wars, I cannot for the life of me open these up right now. I love the packaging, and it's good when it just kind of stands up on its own. Now, Garage Gamer sent me a link last night, which I really appreciate, and he said the Black Secret Wars Spider-Man is on Amazon, and I go, you know, this is what sold it right here. That packaging, look at this. Again, I don't necessarily, look at all the moves you can do with him. I don't know. It might be hard not to open. Look at this from the cover. That is great. I had Amazon points where I spent just over $4 on this. I wouldn't have bought this, but I needed to. I don't want to buy anything on Amazon. I want to find it like we did with Agent Venom here. But if I come across this, if I come across another one, which I was informed that these are going to be at GameStop. This isn't going to be something impossible to find. Then maybe I'll open one, I'll keep one closed, or I'll do something special like a giveaway with one. But I went ahead and just ordered this. Again, I spent about $4. So it was priced. It was overpriced because it's Amazon and they can get away with it. But if I find it in a store, it's going to be a lot cheaper than what I initially paid, but my points pretty much covered. But the more I looked at it, I couldn't walk away from it. Now, I don't know if I'm going to get the Beyonder and Titania, but the core Spider-Man, Captain America, Iron Man, Wolverine, I just got to find Cap. And I think we'll come across them tomorrow, hopefully. Now, before you're like, why didn't you wait? Okay, so it was It was $39.84, right? But I had $41. No, I had $37.81, so I paid $4.02. That's all I paid on it, so that's why I did it. I had to use those points for something. Otherwise, I would have just waited. It's not like I had to have it this second, but for $4, that's why I did what I did. But it's not something that I want to do. I'd rather just find it in the store, and it's completely not like me. Also, that new line of the animated series is at Target. You can see they have everybody. They even have the Joker right over there, and there's Lightning Strike, Batman, a ton of Two-Face. I had them. I had all these in my possession, and the fact that I returned them when I did, with the whole Shaq, I don't know. I want to just get different stuff. I want to kind of more focus on Marvel unless Batman Forever shows up. So that's kind of what I'm doing, and then kind of just picking up some games here and there. So that I think the next game I want to get is the Cowabunga collection, and hopefully we'll come across one tomorrow. I keep pushing it and taking these chances. But Marvel right now, it's kind of winning with me. Still love Batman and Superman, but yeah, we're on a kick. And it works out that I wore my my Marvel hooded sweatshirt. I had a good feeling tonight, and it kind of paid off. Also, I don't like how the Batman animated series it's $29.99. At least this is a little cheaper. I mean, after taxes, we're coming up to $26, $24. Kind of helps with that purchase too. That's gonna do it for today. Kind of a heads up. Look at the snow. Kind of a heads up. Tomorrow, we're gonna do something fun, along with going back and kind of taking care of business on stuff we missed out on, and hopefully stuff we'll find. Kind of a spoiler if you've made it this far. It is National Pie Day tomorrow, so I'm gonna do something kind of fun. So just throwing it out there. If you think of it and watching the video, get a piece of pie. It's not the the 3.14 on the calculator, actual like dessert pie. So National Pie Day, we are going to do something fun. Mr. Fox, Super Fox, making out like a bandit. Got some good stuff over here. Target, we were just saying yesterday how it's such hit or miss at Walmart. Target, it's been a fun ride so far in 25. Kind of an impulse buy, I know. I wasn't really planning on this. I wanted to talk about Netflix. Like, what is your, what do you think about that? I don't have Netflix, and I mean, basically, you don't want to have commercials, right? So if you get something, like I have Prime. I pay for Prime, and I have to deal with the ads because I don't have the best. I'm not really sure. I think there was I think it starts off with something. The last time I checked, I don't have a lot of time to sit there and watch a lot of movies and to get hooked on a series. There's times that Saturdays, for example, it takes me a long time to get going. When I wake up, I'm kind of like in zombie mode a little bit. That's a good time for me to watch TV, but I don't want to have all these apps because, like I said, the internet is so expensive as it is. I don't know. I mean, they're raising prices. The whole digital thing, like having physical media. That's why I want to find the Cowabunga collection or buy the Cowabunga collection. We found it plenty of times. I want to have it. I want to be able to hold it. Using my Amazon points, something that I don't want to shop at Amazon a lot, but I use the card, and eventually I build up points, and I guess that's when I'll get something at Amazon, or I'll save up, for months on end and put it towards something big. But I saw that, and I want to thank Garage Gamer for sending me the link, just in case. I just have this feeling that the black suited Spider-Man Secret Wars is going to be very hard to find. I think everyone else is going to be pretty much an automatic. But I'm not going to order any more of them. I thought, if I find another one, that's a bonus. I want to thank everybody for watching. I will see you right here tomorrow. Thanks for watching, guys. Kind of wanted to do more. I wanted to stop somewhere and get into something else. I guess that's just gonna have to wait for tomorrow. It's really starting to come down a lot, and Current time is 6:50. Usually when I'm doing a video on a weeknight, 7:30 is kind of the cutoff, because I'll go home, edit the video, create the thumbnail, and upload it. So when I wake up, it's there. It's available, and there's time. Like there was time for another place, but of course Target was kind of a bonus, because finding out from Bob that Agent Venom, I can't even see, like I guess it's showing up. I should just look through the camera. It looks a lot more clear than what I'm going through on the windshield. But yeah, it's coming down. It's gonna be a messy morning tomorrow. I shoveled a little bit when I got home. I didn't put any salt down, and I'm glad I didn't, because it would have defeated the purpose, because it's just gonna have to get resalted when this all decides to stop. Still gotta eat dinner. It's a little late. Almost 7 o'clock.